So one thing I like about this particular range is they take pretty good care of their rental guns. So every time I ride this particular location, they're pretty clean, they're well maintained. This Echelon is running freaking smooth. So I can see the appeal, in this gun. Overall, it's a really nice package. It's you get a lot with it. The grip texturing is the main thing I have a problem with, and I don't really care for the sights. The trigger is okay. I hate the reset.
I will say that it's definitely easy to shoot, and I can definitely be accurate with it. What up, guys? Today we are going to be shooting the Springfield Echelon. And the P320. I know last time I had somebody say, oh my gosh, you're pointing the gun, whatever, so let me point it this way. This is a Springfield Echelon. It's not loaded, obviously. So, and then the P320, this is going to have my modifications on it. So, I'm just go over the guns real quick. This Echelon obviously is all stock, so there's no changes to that. It's not my gun, this is a rental, but we'll test it out, see what we like. Right off the bat, I can say that I don't like the grip texturing on this thing. The grip texture is really mild and doesn't really, bite into your hand, but we'll see how that translates into shooting. So it doesn't always necessarily mean anything. Some of the ergos are not bad. See what this trigger feels like. A little bit of take up. It's not bad. It's cool. And then the brake is pretty clean there. Might as well test the reset. It's a little bit long, and there's no audible, it doesn't sound off. That reset is terrible. Listen at that. I can't even barely hear it. You can't feel it either. So it's not audible or tactile. So this is my P320. This is the XCOMPACT. Obviously has the X grip on there. So I did make some modifications to this, and I'll kind of go over those a little bit later. But here's how the trigger is on my 320. Yep. So it's so short, I didn't even. So there's no take up. We're right on the wall. A little bit of creep, and then it breaks. And then on the reset, a little bit of travel, and you hear the audible click there, and then it breaks. So really great trigger. It's a adjustable trigger from Armory Craft. So let me go over the upgrades that I've made to this gun. Alright, so the P320, this is the upgrades that we have. We have Armory Craft extended takedown lever, which allows you to have some thumb rest capabilities. It extends out a little bit. We have an extended mag release, which definitely helps with dropping out those mags and reaching it without having to change my grip. So that's great. And then we have a gold barrel, which is this is a factory SIG barrel. And then there's a slide plate on the back. That's going to be from NDZ Performance, and this plate right here also is going to be from NDZ Performance. It's a mag base plate. So I got these to kind of tie into each other, all my gold accents. So I'm loving this gun so far, man. And we'll see how it shoots. I've already shot it like this before, and it's pretty great, pretty freaking awesome. And we're going to test that out next to the Springfield Echelon that has gotten a little bit of raves after it came out. So we'll test it out. Alright, so I'm going to start out shooting the Echelon first. Running the first mag here. And I'm going to go for the target on the right here. Get this grip. Gotta get used to that. U-notch. can't tell. I think I hit a little high. That one was like right on. Overall, that felt pretty good. I wish the grip texture was a little bit more aggressive. I mean, this is really smooth. And I mean, this thumb rest thing here, this placement is, that's not bad. The slide, it cycles pretty smooth. The ergos are not too bad, especially for a full-size gun. Has the rail, you know, the sights are okay. I don't like the U-notch, you know, just, I'm not a U-notch fan. It's not bad though. I mean, it allows you to sight up pretty good. Just not the biggest fan of U-notches. And it has a tritium front. So ambidextrous mag release. You know, the slide catch is not bad. This is kind of easy to manipulate and use. Overall, the slide catch, just, you know, the grooves on the slide are pretty deep. Easy to manipulate the slide. So overall, I kind of like the gun. I'll shoot another mag through there and see how I like it. But for now, I'm gonna run my baby here, and I'll go low here. I ran that one kind of fast, but so one thing I like about this particular range is they take pretty good care of their rental guns. So every time I rent a gun from this particular location, they're pretty clean, they're well maintained. This Echelon is running freaking smooth, so I can see the appeal, you know, in this gun. Overall, it's a really nice package. It's you know, you get a lot with it. The grip texturing is the main thing I have a problem with, and I don't really care for the sights. The trigger is okay. I hate the reset, but you know, so whatever. I'll keep shooting it, man, and kind of get a feel for it. I will say it's definitely easy to shoot, and I can definitely be accurate with it. So this group up here at the top, this is going to be all the Echelon right here. This is I was shooting one of the workers here. He has a modified Walter PDP. I was shooting that. So first group with the acro sight, and then that was the second group. So as you get used to it, it kind of gets better. I mean, it was freaking spot on. It had a Harrington Arms comp on it. Wish I had time to get video of it, but I didn't. And this was the group that I shot with the P320. So overall, all good groups there. Can't be mad at any of those, honestly. Look at that. This first one, you can kind of be mad at that one. That's kind of a mess, but outside of that, these other groups, freaking spot on. That's the Echelon. It is accurate. It feels pretty good. So there's some things I dislike about it, and I'll talk more about it at another time. But overall, not a bad gun. Good package. You know, some things I would personally change about it, but like I said, I can see the appeal and why people like it. Definitely better than the Glock, 100%. And they definitely copied a lot of SIG P320 in this gun, and this is a compact one, but you can definitely see where they stole some P320 maggots, trying to make it modular and all of that. But it definitely has some Glock in it as well. So like up here on the slide, and where it has the beaver tail, that is more Glockish than the SIG. So, but overall, like I said, you know, not a bad gun, not a bad gun at all. I'm gonna finish out shooting some more on the P320. And just for reference, all of the shots here today have been between 7 and 10 yards. I haven't went out further than that today. I'm just kind of plinking around and just trying to stay proficient. So not going out too far or shooting anything crazy. I'm gonna shoot this last mag and then we're gonna call it a session. Alright, that feels good, man. Feels good. Alright, we are done for the day. Let's see how that one came out. Alright, that group was a lot better. You know, all of them stay right there. Got one a little bit high, the other one's like right there, all together. Dropped a couple of them. I think I don't know what I was doing. I felt a little bit of that, but at any rate, all around, man, not a bad day of shooting. And that is going to be it for the day. So we'll talk more at tabletop. Appreciate you guys watching and tuning in on another range session here, and as I checked out the Echelon.